wait till you see what happens. You're going to laugh like hell.
On the movie set of Fatherhood, it's just one big happy family.
In the Big Apple, a big TV star, a bigger fan.
One of my biggest fans.
This man is a legend.
And James Coburn, a once ailing actor, is fit as a fiddle and ready for love.
She brings about a magic potion in me that just, I guess it's love.
And this is Entertainment Tonight, cutting to the great chase for Wednesday, August 25th, 1993. Hi, everybody. I'm Leanza Cornett, filling in for Mary Hart while she's on vacation.
Hello, Leanza.
Hello, John.
And I'm John Tesh, and Michael Jackson's story. That story continued to unfold on two continents today. In the United States, allegations of child abuse and the continuing investigation. In Asia, Jackson's second performance in Bangkok, Thailand was canceled, despite previous assurances the shows would go on. About 40,000 people were turned away from Michael Jackson's concert in Bangkok after learning it had been canceled. Just yesterday, Jackson issued a statement saying it would be business as usual. But today, he announced he was too sick to perform due to Thailand's heat and humidity. Since then, Michael has been in seclusion, hiding out on the top floor of this Bangkok hotel. Naturally, his fans are upset about the cancellation.
They said that it's cancelled and Michael is sick.
We're very unhappy that he's sick, but we're very disappointed. We really want to see him.
Michael is in Thailand for his Dangerous World Tour, and he's been the talk of the town ever since he arrived in a surgical mask. But those we spoke with think the allegations against him are only that, allegations.
I don't think he did it. Not at all.
He's a nice man. He's kind-hearted and everything. I don't think he would do that.
Here in the U.S., the Jackson saga continues to be front-page news, and the press is having a field day with it.
Music superstar Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson issued a statement. Michael Jackson was touring in the forest.
Some news crews are even camping out in front of Jackson's parents' home in Los Angeles, hoping for a response.
We're outside Joe Jackson's home, the Jackson family compound, where we are told that a family meeting took place tonight.
Neighbors of the Jacksons say it's been a circus.
It's the most extreme that I've ever seen, and been here for about 6, going on 7 years. We've seen lots of tourists, lots of people, fanatics, fans, whatever you want to call them, and lots of news trucks, but not quite like this.
Even Michael Jackson's reasons for canceling the show are causing controversy. While the heat and humidity were blamed, questions are being raised because the humidity was fairly low and the temperature a comfortable 82 degrees.
Tonight's show host Jay Leno is a West Coast kind of guy. His show is based in Burbank, he's a car buff, and he has a mania for motorcycles. But once in a while, a man just has to go to the East and test the waters in New York City. For Mr. Leno, things went swimmingly.
I want to litter New York City.
Hi!
Hi, you guys.
We know you!
What's Jay Leno like to do when he visits New York City? Well, in between the nearly non-stop visits with fans...
Saw you in concert in Lubbock.
I was in Lubbock. Thanks.
Jay wanted to check out a few new sights and indulge in a few old pleasures. After visiting the soon-to-open Harley-Davidson Cafe, Jay's passion is motorcycles, he got the urge for some New York pizza.
Looking for just that perfect slice. Excuse me, miss.
And there was a new billboard Jay heard about, a 70-foot tall painting of the Tonight Show host himself, hovering over Times Square.
I feel like I'm in that scene from Jaws. See my face sticking out of the billboard? Na-na, 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 na-na. See, then you come around and my head's there. Yeah.
As Jay's afternoon gained momentum, his fans got bolder.
I see you in California. I never got a chance to meet you. I'm so
Don't you worry, don't
excited.
be frightened at all.
I was there. I'm not frightened.
Hey, what's happening?
I'm the biggest fan, physically,
See that?
spiritually, and
One of
emotionally.
my biggest
This man
fans.
is a legend. We love him in Brooklyn.
That's right.
You are the king. I just can't let him in his butt.
Now, none of
You're a
that
nice
kind
guy.
of
We don't do that stuff.
Okay, thanks.
And speaking of Leno's soon-to-be late-night rival,
Why, look, here is Letterman's studio. Maybe I'll duck in and get a look. I'll take him back to you. Dave doesn't seem to be in. Oh, well.
but Jay's stroll by Dave's place wasn't all in vain. Nearby were some CBS workers familiar with Letterman's new nighttime digs.
Hey, look, they work at CBS.
Yes. How
Look,
you
these
doing?
guys work at CBS. Listen,
yeah.
how is the set coming over there?
Well, you know,
Be a shame if a couple of sandbags fell on somebody.
just a couple of more weeks and we'll see.
Couple more weeks.
We see you peeking, though.
All right, I'm looking over there all the time.
But in a somewhat serious moment, Leno says he's looking forward to some friendly competition with all the late-night talk shows.
When you go against shows that are similar to yours, well, you try to do the best show you can. I think we would be infinitely more lazy were there not the competition. So I think it keeps everybody on their toes. I think it makes for better television, certainly.
The late-night talk show wars don't begin until next month, but there's a Life Imitates Art preview tonight. Real-life host Jay Leno is a guest on the Make-Believe, The Larry Sanders Show on HBO.
Back to Jackson news, and Michael isn't the only Jackson making news today. His sister Janet is a hands-down winner on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Here's the lowdown. When the new Rolling Stone magazine hits the newsstands Tuesday, many may wonder just whose hands those are with that tight grip on Janet Jackson. Well, the lowdown is they belong to Janet's longtime boyfriend, Rene Elizondo. Rene, 30 years old, can be seen here trailing Janet with a camcorder at the premiere of her film Poetic Justice. Rene also directed the music video for That's the Way Love Goes from her new album.
At a photo shoot promoting her new line of maternity wear, Marla Maples gave us the lowdown on her soon-to-arrive baby's name. Apparently, Donald Trump has been campaigning for the name Tiffany, but Marla says not so fast.
He's been spreading a name around, and I haven't quite decided whether we're going to stick with it or not.
And there is romance galore on the set of the sequel to North and South. 3 couples met while shooting the original miniseries, and now they are all together again shooting a sequel.
It's kind of romantic, and it's kind of hopeful.
Love on the set later on Entertainment Tonight.
When America goes on vacation, that's when I go to work. Problem is, it's also when I get really tough allergies. Not just sneezing and watery eyes, it's sinus pain and pressure. I tried another allergy medicine, but it didn't work on all my symptoms.
That's why there's Tylenol Allergy Sinus. Its 3 powerful medicines relieve more symptoms than the leading allergy medicine.
Out here, I need something that works. Because this job isn't just a walk in the park.
Tylenol Allergy Sinus. Allergy relief clear to your sinuses.
Next on E.T., we'll show you why Patrick Swayze is such a heartbreaker.
Look what's popping up, fat-free. Special K waffles from Eggo. Once you see how good fat-free can be, oh no, you never let go.
No way. It's all mine.
Special K waffles from Eggo.
Eggo Special K waffles. Crisp, delicious, yet every bite fat-free, cholesterol-free, and just 80 calories per waffle. See how good fat-free can be.
Oh no, you never let go. Nah. Special K waffles from Eggo.
There's a certain itch that's so private, most people will only discuss it with their doctor. Fortunately, you can get Anusol HC1 ointment over the counter with the same prescription strength doctors have prescribed most.
Out here in Caladrill country, people count on new Caladrill, not plain calamine lotion, because Caladrill has a second medication to actually stop itching. For itch relief, calamine can't, but Caladrill will.
Capture the moment for 6 days beginning August 24th through 29th at Lancaster Mall. Join the professional photographers of Oregon as they show their finest work in high school graduation photography. Stop by the activity booth and enter to win tickets to the OSU Arizona football game. See why Oregon State University is Oregon's best educational value. Join Z100 Saturday, August 28th for great prizes and your Student with Style discount card at Lancaster Mall.
Patrick Swayze's newest movie is a long way from the romantic mystique of Ghost. This time around, he's a smarmy guy with a beat-up Cadillac and a lot of baggage. But he's still lovable.
Radical, Dad! Don't call me that!
In his new film, Fatherhood, Patrick Swayze plays a con man who has become saddled with his 2 kids.
Daddy, I have to go to the bathroom!
I hate all this family crap.
Playing Swayze's mom and a con woman as well is Diane Ladd.
I'm going to speed him up now, and it'll help you.
On this day, the first that Patrick and Diane had ever worked together on any film before, it was obvious that a quick rapport was getting established.
Can I just see from the time you call action your move, Patrick, so I know how to time it for you? Can I just see him do that?
Yeah, I feel like I've known this lady in another life.
A lot.
She's a blast to work with. This is our first day working together, and she's a kick. She just buries herself totally into her work.
Oh, my arm. My arm is hurting.
Diane certainly does bury herself in her work.
Oh,
get an ambulance. Please get an ambulance.
Indeed. In this scene, she fakes a heart attack to get out of a tight spot. She's so convincing that one passerby was ready to call 911.
That's me going. If you would. Oh, man. I like it. I was ready to help to the door, right to the ambulance right there.
At one point, Ladd's daughter, Laura Dern, along with Laura's boyfriend, Jeff Goldblum, show up to peruse the action.
Wait till you see what happens. You're going to laugh like hell.
Have you shot something?
Not only is Diane happy with the scene, she's loving working with her new friend.
Oh, so that's what you're doing here. You come here to bug your mother, throw it up. Patrick is the best. He's fabulous. He's absolutely fabulous. You know, he brings so much to each film.
They get along so well that even when the director calls cut, they keep playing around.
Shoot it. No, punch it.
Fatherhood opens around the country on Friday.
Romantic lightning often strikes when the stars are stuck together for long hours on romantic locations. It struck 3 times during the making of the miniseries North and South. Now the story continues as the stars relive the love. The 1985 miniseries not only swept up audiences in its Civil War saga, it also sparked the real-life romances as well. Jeannie Francis dated and then married her Civil War co-star, Jonathan Frakes. James Reed met and married his North and South wife, Wendy Kilborn, in real life. And Leslie Ann Down met her mate, cameraman Don Fauntleroy, now director of photography.
Hey, let the dress and everything fall in the hard light, all right?
8 years later, the couples are back together again for this installment of the North and South series. The unique reunion gave them a chance to reminisce about how they met and romanced on the set in 1985.
We met at a dance rehearsal.
Yeah, but we didn't get together, you know, for a long time after that first rehearsal. It was...
A week or so.
Yeah. A couple of days, maybe.
And we never played scenes together, so there wasn't the need to have chemistry on camera. We just, we had it off camera.
Yes. So I was really very hot and sweaty, and I said...
No, glowing, darling.
Okay, glowing. And they were in shorts, these guys, and they were going, oh, we're so hot. I said, God, they're in shorts, they have wigs, 40 pounds of clothes. I said, you want to feel hot? Come and feel this, dude. So I came and I took his hand.
And she goes, that's hot.
Happy birthday to you.
The extended North and South family celebrated Jonathan's birthday on the set. Jonathan is taking time off from his role on Star Trek The Next Generation, and Jeannie is returning to the Soap General Hospital soon, so the two cherish this time together with their friends.
We've kept close with Jim and Wendy, who have been married. They got married the same year we did.
Just after us.
And it's kind of romantic, and it's kind of hopeful that we're all still together and still smiling.
Jim and Wendy are still building a family. They're expecting their second child soon.
This is the first shot of the 3 of us here.
Really.
While they still remember the thrill of falling in love on the job, they say all the couples are enjoying the chance to return as old married folk.
This is like